Gather round, family, gather round. Crown Chakra's on because the school of life is in session. What's up? Peace and blessings, family. This your boy Don Juan coming back to you again with another video. Yes, I'm back. It's been a minute. Y'all like, where he at? Well, like Nikki said,
took a little break, but I'm back to me. Trying to make a new Nikki with a factory.
I had to take a little break, y'all. I had to take a break, but yeah, I'm back, and taking breaks, like, you know, necessary part of the process. Today, I want to welcome you all back to InnerGMedia. If this is your first time here, hello, peace and blessings. That's how I like to greet my tribe. My name is Don Juan, and I am your spiritual correspondent, your spiritual reporter, I'm just bringing you life. You know, that's just part of my journey right now. But this is my platform, InnerGMedia, where we connect with our inner source of well-being, and we expand into who we are and who we are becoming, period. Today, I'm finally finishing explaining the significance of the 7 chakras. Today, we're doing the Crown Chakra. If you've been rocking with my platform since the beginning when I started it, it's been probably like 2 or 3 years now. This is how I wanted to step into, you know, my spiritual journey and everything, with just explaining the significance of the chakras. So, you know, I've did root, sacral, I need a little refresh. It's been a minute, y'all. Root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat. What that mouth do? That video was infamous. That what it is. That video was popping. I gotta bring that back for y'all. Then we got into the third eye, and now today, 2 years later, we are finally gonna finish up and explain the significance of the Crown Chakra. So the Crown Chakra is associated with the hypothalamus, and the hypothalamus is the part of the brain. We're going back to biology. See, I'm trying to like give y'all, I want to give the like science behind it or whatever, so you know that this is like something physical, and then we can transcend into the metaphysical, and that's the stuff I like. That's where it gets juicy. So yes, the Crown Chakra is associated with the hypothalamus, and this is the part of the brain that works to secrete hormones. It's important to know that the hypothalamus is also referred to as the master gland. It's called the master gland because it secretes hormones directly into the bloodstream, and these hormones help with things as far as reproduction, creativity, emotional responses. Let's get into some other aspects of the Crown Chakra. And I just love like how my crown is growing out. We have to realize like our hair is really beautiful. We are beautiful, and just allow it to flourish. And it's just opening up to life because I have opened up to life. Recently, I got engaged. Within the last year, I just like came out or whatever. And just, I don't even think it was really like, I don't even want to call it coming out, but just affirming who I knew I was and affirming to myself that it's okay to be yourself, period. So with that being said, my consciousness has just like blossomed, and I'm just like blossoming right before everyone and right before myself, most importantly. And I needed to take time to fully like process who I was becoming and the things that I wanted to, you know, become and everything like that. I was in no place to talk to anybody about any of this stuff because my message was not gonna be clear, and I'm not trying to confuse the people. It's already too much of that going around. So yeah, to think in terms of like of parallels, whereas with the root chakra grounds us to the earth. The Crown Chakra connects us to the universe, the expanded version of the earth. So root, which is your first chakra, your primary chakra, grounds you to this physical reality. The Crown Chakra allows you to transcend from this physical reality. And as souls inhabiting a human body, notice I didn't say as simply just humans with a soul. No, we are souls inside of a body. As a soul inside of a vessel or a body, whatever you want to call it, that's the perfect thing about us. Like, we get to experience both. We are physical. We are meant to enjoy the physicality of this lifetime and reaping all of the benefits and abundance that comes with that. We are also spiritual, and we have to realize that that is our primary nature. Because before we became physical, before anything becomes physical, it is first spirit. It is first energy. At least that's what I think. That's what I believe. That's what, you know, I have come to know from my reality. Let's not neglect any other side, whether that be physical, emotional, mental, whatever. You know, we need to live a balanced life. And opening your crown chakra is a part of that balancing process. Hello. This energy vortex, all chakras, of course, are associated with different colors. And when you see the colors, they align as a rainbow. We are literally just like light energy. We are light. But the crown chakra, it is the color like purple. It's been associated with some colors of like pink. This crown chakra is expanding you. So when you're expanding, you may not always associate with, you know, lower forms of vibration that you experience on different levels of experiences. Now that you are expanding, the more you try to hold on to something, the harder things become. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. And perfect example with the crown chakra, it's all about surrender. It's all about letting go. It's all about detaching. You don't want to detach to the point where you don't recognize yourself, or you're not able to relate to other people or have a fulfilling experience, but you definitely want to detach to the point where you're able to go without something. You're able to expand into new forms of thought and not become so rigid to what you know and how you operate. This essentially describes the transcendence of ourselves, and the crown chakra is described as the gateway to your divine self. Don't you want to meet your divine self? Like, who wouldn't want that? I know that's what I want. I can't really speak for anybody, but I make it my business. See, that's me. Someone wise once told me, my PIC, drink your water and mind your business. It's my business to resonate with my divine self. It's my business to expand myself. No one can get me there, and I can't get anyone else there. But it's also my business to make sure that I'm not holding on, that I'm not hoarding this information. So when this chakra is imbalanced, it's basically being disconnected from your spirit. Think of it like calling somebody on the cell phone and you like, hello? Like, you can't hear the other person. It's basically like being disconnected with yourself, having like a static or something in between that connection. So in order to balance it, you have to address the disconnection. It could be being disconnected from your body and focusing too much on earthly attachments. Like I said, we are physical beings, and with that being said, we are meant to enjoy the fruits of our labor and the fruits of life. However, you don't want to focus on things too much to the point where you may become materialistic, or you may become overly concerned with just physicality and accumulating material. And it can also hold the same if you're overly indulging in spiritual things. And I know that's been my I gotta point the finger at myself. Guilty. That has been part of my imbalance with the crown chakra. And when we say imbalance, it can either be overactive. With me, I feel like mine has been like completely overactive. Not as of lately, but it has been overactive. And it can also be underactive when you're not, getting into different information, when you're not expanding yourself, when you're just holding on to one way of thinking. So, imbalance is either enough or not enough. You want the right amount of everything. Keep in mind that this is the 7th chakra. 7, if you know anything about numerology, 7 is a number of completion, perfection. In numerology, 7 resonates with collective consciousness. So it's about, like I said, tapping into that universal grid where everything that you want lies, tapping into the higher expanded version of yourself, tapping into that collectivity of the universe. Illusion was addressed in the third eye chakra. When you break the illusion, that's when you come into oneness. So with dealing with the 7, and this being the 7th chakra, 7 is that number of completion, perfection, security, all is well, because we are all one, period. We notice 7 a lot in our daily lives. 7 days of the week, you have 7 openings on your face: eyes, nose, mouth, your 2 ears. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 physical layers that make up your aura field, your root chakra, your sacral, solar plexus, your heart, throat, mouth, and crown. Those are your 7 energetic layers of who you are. We are multidimensional beings, you know. So we have layers to us, to where once those layers condense, that's what makes this reality physical. We are nothing but condensed light inside of a vessel. Wow. I've never said that better before. But if you know some other things that you connect the number 7 to in completion, go ahead and drop that down in the comment section below and let me know, because all of this is just my interpretation of things that I've come to learn, but I'm not opposed to learning more or learning a difference of opinion. So if you know something about the crown chakra, about the number 7 that resonates to what we're talking about, drop that down below. Now we're gonna get into some things, y'all, and I'm gonna let you know some methods that you can do to heal, open, and balance this energy center. First comes the awareness of the fact. Recognize that this is an area of your life that you want to heal and that you want to expand upon. If this is an area that needs addressing, you can experience things like chronic fatigue, headaches, being tired all the time, being bored or frustrated and sensitive. When you're not connected to who you are in that area of your life, you know, it's something that's constantly like nagging at you, that's saying like, hey, pay attention to me. I need to be connected to something, that I need to secure a connection with myself. You know, I like to go to my crystals. Let me get my crystals for y'all. Black Tourmaline, and I say black Tourmaline first because this is a stone of protection. Amethyst, this is the stone of also psychic protection, mental agility. You can rub it, you can touch it, you can put it on your forehead, you can put it in your crown if you so will, and pretty much just use this stone to resonate and affirm that you have everything you need, that you are protected in all of your matters. And I have 2 forms of serpentine. They're both the same stone, but this is more of a jade. And this one is, more painted, but the intention behind it will work for you. And serpentine is a stone that helps resonate all chakras. It resonates with all chakras. Opens your earth center up so that your energy can rise and eventually, make its way up to that crown chakra. So this is good. These both are good. Serpentine are both good to help resonate and open up that chakra, because they work on all 7 layers of your existence. So perfection, there go another 7. This is a 7th stone. Maybe I should rename it or something. So affirmations: I am secure in who I am. I am expanding into who I am. I am a being of light, love, and joy. I radiate positivity wherever I go. My crown chakra opens like a lotus flower. My crown is beautiful. I wear my crown proudly. And so on and so forth. Whatever it looks like for you, whatever you need to tell yourself is gonna work. Whatever you tell yourself will not work. And that's the awareness we should have when it comes to the crown chakra. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to InnerGMedia. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what your experience with the crown chakra is. Is yours imbalanced? Is yours open? Is it overly open like mine has been? Are you indulging too much in spirit? Do you need to just relax and back away from the subject a little bit? Let me know how y'all are feeling about this energy center. Until next time, this is your boy Don Juan, coming to you alive and well in the flesh, and I'm just wishing y'all much peace, love, and light, and expansion on your journey. I'm gonna see y'all later.